The member for Goldstein wishes to seek the call. Member Goldstein has the call.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. And it's a great privilege and opportunity to be able to get up and speak directly to the constituents of Goldstein about the benefits that will be secured through the government's Gonski 2.0 reforms. There are 22,733 students in the federal electorate of Goldstein across both the government, independent, non-government, as well as Catholic education systems. And I'm pleased to report that all will be enjoying funding increases as a result of the Turnbull Liberal government's increases in federal government funding. In fact, government schools will increase from 2017 from $27.2 million to funding of $33.6 million. Catholic education will go from $21.6 million to $24.8 million by 2021. And the independent sector will go from $21.3 million to $25 million in 2021. Deputy Speaker, what we've seen as a result of this package of reforms has been a substantial investment by the federal government in the continuing support for government education, non-government independent sector, as well as the Catholic education sector. I've had a number of constituents contact me directly about their concerns from some information provided to them by the Catholic Education Commission in Victoria, which I believe to be deeply misleading. And it's disappointing to see that misleading information provided to them, and more to the point, being picked up by the Labor Party and run as some sort of a narrative. All of the data that is shown to me and is clearly available on the federal government's education funding estimator shows that every single school in the Goldstein electorate, Catholic, non-government independent, as well as state schools, will receive more federal government funding as a result of this reform. And in fact, some of the data is really quite encouraging. If you look at Our Lady of Sacred Heart College in Bentley, for instance, it goes from getting basically $4.8 million in 2017 to $10,2,960,800 by 2027 in total. We have significant increases at St Finbarr's in Brighton East, where they're getting total government funding of $1,351,000, but will be going up to $2.8 million over the same time frame. But critically, and this is what's very important to parents and families, is that part of this reform isn't just to increase funding, though that is an important part of the discussion. It is tying that funding and long-term commitment for schools to plan, but also to be able to make sure that it's tied directly to improvements in student outcomes. One of the things the federal government has done is commissioned David Gonski to do a further review to make sure that every dollar that is spent isn't just another dollar into a school, but it's a dollar that's invested into the outcomes and improvements of children's education.
I thank the member for Goldstein.